Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nat Walsh. I am here today with a Valentine's Day card. Now this is a hop that Taylormadecards4u, and we've got their little, let's just put that little thing right there. Taylormadecards4u and Craft Collab have gotten together, and we're going to do a little Valentine's Day hop with non-traditional colours. So we've got some pretty blues. Now the papers that I've used today, this one, which I have printed down to be a slightly smaller size. Now this is not, where's my card base? This is an Aussie A6 card. Okay, so I've left a bit of a border. I have thought about trimming off some of this down the side, but I like the fact that it had the bigger gap at the top and the bottom, and a slightly smaller gap on the side. So there's lots of pretty papers, lots of pretty ephemeras. There's lots of there's papers with tickets, and I'm sure if you go through the hop, you'll see lots of other people playing with really pretty papers. So the other thing I've done is this sheet that I have printed out onto some cardstock, and I haven't quite cut around some of them yet. They need the corners cut out, but there's other papers that have the little tickets and this sort of stuff. There's lots of yummy papers. So that's what I've done. So I'm going to use between these two. This is going to be a pretty plain, well, not a plain, but clean and simple. I say plain, but I don't mean it to be plain. So we'll have a quick look at those. So there's lots of little tickets, like a bingo card, little fan. So I'll cut these out because I will use these. Live Lady, the 14th of February, 14th. Ready to use wave set. So a little hairstyling sort of thingy. That's really pretty. Very nice. The same lady on the top. I don't know if you could hear that just crashing just then, but it is really windy. It's a very warm day today, but here in Australia it is very windy, and something's just gone flying, but it's outside, so we'll leave that there. So what I was thinking, so we have, let's just put that there as a bit of, that way I'm really bad at, this is the new camera sort of thing, so I'm really bad at still trying to figure out where on earth I am. So what I was just thinking, I've got some pumice stone, I'm going to say pumice stone, and I was thinking we might just make a little bit of a grungy sort of card. What I might actually do, I've got my scissors. No, those ones don't open up wide enough. There we go. So we've got some Tim Holtz scissors, and we're just going to grunge this up a little bit. So it doesn't matter. I'm not worrying if I trim, I cut a paper. Not worrying whatsoever, because that all adds to the shabby chic looker. I'm going to accentuate that probably a little bit more, I think. I mean, if you don't want your cardstock to be cut or anything like that, then there is other little tools, and I do have them, but it's not something I readily use. Well, let's just pull that off. I readily use all the time because, let's just curl that up, because I don't really do shabby chic sort of thing as much as honestly, as I used to. I used to do it a little bit more. It was the time then when you really did do a lot of shabby chic. We're just gonna. So there is 10 people that are in this hop. Let's just clean that off. And have the card base around the right way. Have you ever done that? I haven't done that for quite a while. I shouldn't say that because I'm probably going to do it now. But anyway, not today. Not today. It's around the right way. Hopefully, not today. Yeah, there's about 10 designers. So there is quite a few papers in this range. And it'll be really cool and really fun to just see what other people come up with. So this is, as I said, Valentine's Day. My little sticky. I'm trying to use up all my little other foam bits because I usually have a great big foam thing, and I found these hidden in my stash, and rather than giving them away, you need to use them because that's what it is. It's perfect. Okay. So there's plenty of room, plenty of movement. So what I was thinking, let's rough those up too. See, so we've really, like we've ripped that one, we've really roughened up the edges of the bottom of that, but it doesn't matter, it's all good. That will be good. So what we're going to do, how do I want this? I really know you gotta go over that side, I think, my friend. I think why I decide that, because you've got the little bird there and a little bird there, so I think it's just a little bit too close. Even though this has got birds, it's a completely different bird, you know. So I think that would be really, really cool. Let's use this tape again. Okay, so we've got all our panels off. Now let's put, not that one, let's put this one down first. I've got clumsy fingers today, my apologies. I'll put him there. So as I said, a very clean and simple little card. But that's my thing. That is my thing. I've got the Tim Holtz Big Chat. Because there's lots of little sentiments and everything, and there's lots of little, but I just want a little word. So these are, you can go like my heart, you've got make here. What about love? You go my love. How is that going to look? What about, let me put my little, sometimes I stick it to things. Is it going to stick? Not very well, but it will. Sometimes I stick things to pokey tools or something like that, so it helps me get a better, but it doesn't really want to stick, but you know, that's the thought. No, I don't like it there. I really like it there. No, I really think I like it there. All right, I'm going to blend a little bit of the pumice stone over the top of it again. Actually, we should have done this beforehand to rough it up a bit. I'm going to crease it up a little bit just because I've done a lot of grungy sort of look. So we're going to keep going with that theme. So we're going to scrumple it up a bit. No. So this tape is really hard to get the backing off. Okay, so some more tweezers out. What we're going to do, get it off my finger, is we're going to tuck it under here. And under, get under. And it works really, really well because we've got the little rip there anyway. So that was beneficial. And so that's going to help provide some support like that. I just got to hold that down a little bit. I tend to go up a little bit with when I make cards, so forgive me. Anyway, so what, shall I do some Stardust stickles? Shall I do some, I don't want sequins. Don't want sequins. I don't want enameled dots. I think we're going to go the Stardust stickles. So let's put a little bit of glitter in amongst all the forget-me-not flowers. Oh, why not some there? Not fussing too much, just a little bit here and there. And a couple of bit. I mean, those flowers are so super tiny, but it's not going to matter. It is not going to matter at all. Don't forget those. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I think that's it. So that is my card for today. That is, as I said, there is a Valentine's Day hop, tailor-made cards for you. This is the Forget Me Not range. So comment below. This is going to be randomly picked and someone is going to win the full range of these papers, which are really very, very pretty. Okay, so that's my card. Take care. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.